Valentine's Day will be here before you know it. So one way to celebrate is to make a nice dessert at home with your significant other or girlfriends.
Yeah, it's a great project. So we recently spoke to Blue Duck Tavern chef Drew Allen, who showed us how to make chocolate Madeleines. I'm sure that you are booked and very busy for Valentine's Day. Do you have any specials coming up?
Yes, ma'am. We're definitely going to feature a couple of special things for the folks that come in. One of the things in particular, this past week we worked with Valentine, a chocolate company in New York. They sent a team down for an event called the Masters of Food and Wine. It is unique to Park Hyatt's. It features, some facet of the food and beverage industry that doesn't always get a good spotlight, whether it's cheese, local shellfish, some sort of seasonal produce harvest. In this case, we went with chocolate. And one of the recipes that we put together were these chocolate Madeleines. And we're thinking about doing that for like a takeaway gift for the guests that come in on Valentine's Day weekend.
I love it. You're going to make those for us right now?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's see how it goes.
So these are great cookies to make. With Valentine's Day weekend, you get a chance to prepare for a good breakfast with your sweetie. You know what I mean? You can make this dough in 5-10 minutes. The night before, put it in the molds, pop it in the fridge, and in the morning when you're ready to have some coffee and cookies, you can just put them right in the oven, and they cook up in about 10 minutes.
Oh, that's great.
So we'll start with a couple of eggs. We'll just give these a good whisk.
I do notice, Chef, when you're making, you're putting one ingredient in and then whisking it up, where I tend to dump it all in at once and then try and whisk it up.
We'll get a chance to try the batter at the very end, but just do one piece at a time and really pay attention to what you're doing. That's why you do this the night before rather than the morning of.
Yeah.
All right. So our eggs, sugar, cream, and orange zest are well mixed. We're going to transfer over to our dry ingredients. We've got some flour, baking powder, and salt. We're just going to dump all that in. We want to stir really gently with the spatula. Really get in there. Because at this point, if we work this dough too much, the cookies are going to be tough. No one likes a tough cookie.
About how many cookies would this one make? Will this be like a dozen cookies?
This will do a dozen cookies,
okay.
Which, is perfect for 2 people to share, if you're into that sort of thing. We have a nice smooth cookie batter here.
Nice.
We have some chopped 68% brown chocolate from Valrhona. This is super, super nice. You don't have to use a dark chocolate. You can use milk chocolate, white chocolate, whatever you're feeling. But I feel like on Valentine's Day, you got to have some chocolate, right?
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely. So again, just taking care to fold gently, take your time.
Do you need a special mold to put it into, or are you putting it straight on a baking sheet?
Yeah, so we have this little 12-piece Madeline tray here. This kind of guy.
Oh, nice.
Easy enough.
They're cheap grills, and it allows you to make, this unique cookie that is special to this mold. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're gonna brush this out with a little bit of our leftover clarified butter. If you've got pan spray, no problem. Chef Drew's not going to judge you.
But you normally do melted butter instead of doing the spray?
Any chance we can incorporate butter into a recipe, I'm in.
Can't blame you there, that's for sure.
I love how quickly you're doing this. I would never be
Me
this
trying
fast.
to tie a piping bag would get it everywhere.
All right, so you're going to pipe these full 2/3 of the way. And I'll show you here what one looks like after I do a couple of them. But just, kind of take your time. A lot of the cooking process will do the heavy lifting of making sure this looks nice. The mold will get those scalloped edges, and our technique is going to make sure that we get a nice raise on the cookie. You know what I mean?
So you would do this part the morning of Valentine's Day, or you put like the...
Oh, morning of Valentine's Day, I'm making coffee, I'm getting the oven hot, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all this done the night before.
Okay.
Yeah, so, we've got enough batter in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At this point, you can just pop it in the fridge, let it sit there for an hour, 2, 3, overnight is great. Afterwards, with the magic of television, This is going to go into a 350-degree oven for 10, 12 minutes, something like that. What you're looking for is some nice golden edges, a nice hump in the middle, and that when you give it a good touch, it springs back, you know, like a fresh pancake. Bring it over this way so you can see them.
Can you send
There's
them
no
on
smell of it,
through?
which is so sad.
Can I reach through and grab one? That would be
Yes.
great.
Just, there you
Oh,
go.
those look good.
There we go. This submarine shape is really what you're looking for.
Oh, look at that.
That's awesome.
Right? How cute. Yeah, you can dip this in coffee. You can enjoy it straight away. You know, my fraction.
So jealous, Chef Drew.
You broke it down so easy for us, Chef. Thank you.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Thank you for this. Great, and have a great Valentine's Day as well.
Thank you so much. You guys as well.
It's still hard to watch him eat, and we don't get to try him, right?
Looks so good.
All right, we just have to go check him out. Be sure to check out the Michelin star rated Blue Duck Tavern. The restaurant is in the Park Hyatt on 24th Street Northwest.
And you can check out their menu online. Blue Duck Tavern is also a very popular brunch spot on the weekends. It all looks amazing.